this is a big chance to win the title. I think Wellesley will be coming to the table here. Yep.
Brother Love.
Yeah, this is a big chance.
Yeah, you'll be looking to inflict some pain on this.
A good shot to start off the frame and pot this ball, get himself good posse and worry about getting on the 12 later on.
We've got a 3-man commentary team on at the moment, by the way, just for you guys. Simon Singleton, Hilly White and myself, John Saundercock. Simon is, by the way, the dude who sounds English. In case you don't know who he is, but if you don't know who he is, then where the hell have you been living?
He is English.
Yeah, but people may not know that he's English, so did you ever think about that?
Which way are you going here, Healy? 10?
From the angle he's left himself, yeah, I'd say we're going to 10. I don't know what angle he's got. I thought from the previous shot he might have gone 13, the 9 as he is,
yep.
brought it back a bit more further and he would have been sweet.
Well, he has got a positional shot to play still. He's going to have to get on the right side of the 11 to run down for the 12.
Yeah, you want to stay on.
Oh, he passes it. Oh, the 11 passes the black. That makes it a little bit easier.
And he's got. No, I don't. Does it? Or is he playing the 13 next?
Oh, maybe.
Playing it over the table, play the 12, leaving in the middle. But I think it's difficult. I would have left the 12 for last.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone this way, but that's.
Oh, he's ended up under it. This could be lovely. This could be lovely.
But it's hard because he might want to play into the black here. If he doesn't get the right kiss, he's going to leave himself a hard shot on the 11.
No, I think he'll be using the rail. I think
in the corner. He uses the rail.
You'd have to use a rail, surely. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's come out beautifully. Where's your money?
Can't see any problems here.
So your money's on Brent. 2 balls.
Oh, it's pinged off the rail.
Oh, it did
Left
too.
Under, watch that. Queuing over the 1 and the 6.
Watch the shirt.
We've
Sorry.
seen one fail in this match.
Watch the shirt.
Watch that beer belly.
I wonder if that'll put him off the shot.
Well, it's certainly made it harder.
He's potted it.
Oh,
He's potted it.
Well down it goes.
Well done. Congratulations.
Down it goes.
2018 National Peers Championship.
Love your work. He's got the first one. He's got the plant. This is not easy still because he's off angle on the 2, but cut the 2 in, develop the 3, should get on the 4 here, but he's playing the 4. Drops the 4. He might be able to get onto the 5 here, Simon. What do you reckon? Off the 3? Or is the angle not there?
Yeah, I think he's got to stun across. He's got to get through the gap. Well, he's going to go
off
now.
the 2.
Yeah, I mean, the 5 and the 8 are far enough off the rail for this. I mean, I know you thought that the 11 over the pocket was a good shot, but
I still think it was.
He doesn't have to develop any of them. He's just got to play positional shots. So
he's still got to deal with the black.
Oh, he's playing the double. Yeah, but I mean, if he gets the double, he's got a shot at the black. So at the end of the day, he's giving himself a chance. That's all you can do.
Playing to his strengths because he's a good doubler. I hope I haven't jinxed him here.
This will be a massive blow.
Oh, he got it.
Healy.
This will be a huge blow to Adam.
Nasty little black.
Just make sure you stroke through it, even though it's close. You still need to stroke through this. It's about as much as he could do, and he's got it.
What a shot! 3-1 Healy White.
Good to see a big crowd, Donny.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All around the side of the table too. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Oh, look at that.
It's a good shot. Very positive from Diz, stunning those shots in a bit firmer than rather than rolling them and playing them, to safe weight for if they miss. Go over the pocket.
I think he's just going to roll this in and play the black down the right corner
he's
pocket.
playing it with the bottom. He's
going for the middle pocket. No,
that's a great shot. That is cued well, very well.
And black down the black pocket here.
Just cue well, cue dead straight.
He cued that 13
He did cue that beautifully.
Positive cueing.
And I know when Diz is going to cue well, but I noticed from playing with Diz.
Look at that.
I play. Oh wow!
Oh, look at that.
That is just...
That is the winning shot there, guys. That is the winning shot from Des. I was wondering what he was gonna do with that 6.
That's a great shot from Des.
That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful cueing. I think he's gonna, if he pots this black there, Ryan, he's gonna put Sam Wilson under a bit of pressure, like he did to Healy White.
He's cueing well.
Yes. I mean, that's what differentiates those players to us. They've got more shot options, more skillful than what we are. Oh, I am.
Wow. What a shot from Des.
Yeah, I know your caliber.
I think Des got to take this by one hand and grab it.
There you guys. There you go. Sweet home Alabama. There you go.
That's a great shot from Des. He's Des out on the black, and I think this is all Des.
Congratulations to Des Wilcox and
get in there.
Guys watching. Yep.
I think he's going to push through with this, maybe hit the white off the 6, and then hopefully get in behind the 1 with the white for the black in the middle. He's going to follow through, I know that.
Yeah, thanks for your comment, John.
He's got to get in that gap.
Probably a fair assessment, but hey.
Here we go.
Double on the 8.
He's going to get in the gap. Is he going to get in the gap?
He's going to bump the 1 to make the gap himself. That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah, there it is.
If the gap's not there, just make it yourself.
Now watch the 7 though. Now
this will be quite slow. I don't think it'll get there.
Yeah,
that's a
well done. What a finish!
Nice.
What a response that is. They get a frame.
I know what you're saying there, Steve.
Getting back, he's got 2 balls in the way, so he's going to have to be careful.
Canterbury duo. There's a Canterbury trio on here now.
Nice,
great
shot.
Nice.
Used the 13
See,
beautifully
with
on
that.
that.
Though, Steve, I keep trying to get my head around that wee white, but you could just draw it back.
Yeah, it's right done. Yeah.
Pot roasters.
Here we go.
That's not that old.
3-2.
Come on.
This is crucial black. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Draws back to within a frame. It's 3 frames to 2.
Yeah.
Well, he needs to play this to avoid the black, otherwise he could end up getting stuck in there.
Watch that black, boys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well played.
Nice shot.
Got it out nicely. Didn't touch the black.
ABC here.
Just needs to make sure this goes.
And we got a match on, people.
Looks like we're 3-3, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. 1 to go, and we're squared up.
Saying that, you know.
Great final.
Yeah, there's not really been much mistakes.
And down it goes, so 3 each it is. Yes.
But this is another confident shot, I think. Nah, he ain't drifting.
He's boosting.
He's gonna drill. He's gonna drill it like he did the last one.
What's he doing?
Bottom
to come across. What a shot!
And that's just Matt's shot. It's just Matt how he plays. He wasn't gonna.
He does.
Fantastic.
Very
shot.
good vision too, Natalie.
I think. And then if he hit it a bit firmer, the white was coming safe as well. So it was a bit of a two-way. But hey, got the pot.
Here we go.
And that's
Maybe
what you
cheat
want.
Screw it straight back, or is he going to top it through and
top it through?
Back in the bottom left.
Maybe he could cheat the pocket ever so slightly for the better angle too.
Is he putting top on it? Yeah, top on it for the bottom left for the black.
And
the top spin killed itself.
Yeah.
That's not bad though. The angle's actually running towards safety in case he doesn't pot it.
Exactly. That's
we don't worry about that. Just black in the
shouldn't
corner.
be worried about that.
Black in the corner.
The only issue for him should be making sure the black
doesn't
see the table again.
Thoughts of white should be here and there.
He can play this with confidence because he knows the white's going safe. So
pot the black.
Yeah. Nice.
How about just pot it and get to the hill? 5-3 from 3-1 down. What an effort this is.
So 4 in a row. That's what we like to see. If you want to be hardcore, Matt, come on, drill it in, bring it across. Show your arm.
Hardcore Toke styles.
You know, you've already won it. I don't know how many. I lost. How many fingers have we got? I've won it
this
that
is
many.
A key shot.
It's a shot. It found its way on
in.
both jaws. And now he's on the black. This is for the final.
We reckon Marcus double.
Not with the one there, it's not.
I don't think so.
I thought it was double to finish.
So here we go.
I'm watching the wrong final.
This is the one.
Here we go. Hold your seats,
As it goes, he does! What a win that was from 3-1 down. to win 6-3.
Yeah, what a match, all right.
Matt McInnes, Phil Wilkinson wins the final over Simon Singleton and Baden Jackson.
And all I'll say to that is momentum.
Yes, word of the day.
Momentum.
Camelia can't see anything, so she's rushed back behind me so she can see.
That's a great shot.
Oh, he's got that perfect, hasn't he? Just the way he took that off the 4 and ended up great on the black. So Healy takes the first frame, and it's leaving rather than what he was potting.
Oh my
what
goodness!
What a slot that is!
That is outrageous.
I thought he was going to kick the 3 in, but no, he didn't. He went for the double instead. I know that every time I've played on the streaming table, I've played really well. It's almost like it helps you play. Because funnily enough, you try to forget that you're on the streaming table, but you know that people are watching you play, so you want to make sure you knuckle down and play better.
So Matt's got away with this one, really. I know he got a bit unlucky with the ball jumping out there, but he played a bit of a rash shot afterwards, and Healy's let him off the hook. So 2-2. Game on. Well, he's still got to play a positional shot here. You know, he's if he can put the white on the black spot, he's laughing. That's okay.
That'll do. Good. Yeah, you wouldn't take the 13 first, obviously, but you get in the wrong place on the 13, then you could be struggling. But Matt's done this beautifully. Just needs to seal the deal and hold the black.
So this for a 3-2 lead for Matt McInnes and a race to 5. It's down.
And down we go.
Takes a 1 frame lead.
The 1 on the 9. Sit the white on the 9.
I think
going aggressive.
Yeah, I think 1 to the. I think Matt. Oh, it's
We did.
Wiped his feet on the way in.
4-2.
Here we go. Matt McInnes to get on the hill.
That was class, wasn't it?
From a belly to a belly.
Here we go, guys. Matt McInnes looking to go 4-2 up and a race to 5. National final. And it's in.
He does, so he's on the hill. What have you got, Healy? How's your bottle?
Just going to hold it together.
Just got to work his way through. Doesn't need to do a whole lot with the cue ball with these remaining 4 small balls.
This would be the 4th time, by the way, folks, that if Matt does take this frame in the match, that either he or Phil have won the singles, and then they've won the pairs in the same tournament. So this would be quite special.
Stevie D, you're useless.
It's come back nicely for this.
Here we go. 3 balls away from his 3rd national singles title.
What do you reckon? Big hoof back off the right-hand rail.
He hasn't won it since 2012.
No, he's gone through the gap. Look at this.
Slightly straighter than he'd want to be, but it's okay. He can just screw back, or if he's got a small amount of angle, just top it through.
Yes, as long as he's dead straight and as long as he cues it dead straight, it will come back through where it is now and be perfect on the 8.
Looks like he's screwing back,
screwing off the
great
cushion.
Shot. Here we go, guys. Matt McInnes, 1 ball away from being your 2019 national singles champion.
So it's come down to this.
Composing himself.
He'll be giving himself a little bit of extra time on this.
Big shot, Matty. Best of luck.
Potential frame-winning ball, game-winning ball, and final winning ball. Matt McInnes is your new 2019 Clubs New Zealand singles champion. 5-2 over Healy White in the final.
we're just looking at the view here that you can see. You look at how much it fills up in there. I mean, it feels like an absolute pressure cooker in there. Can you just imagine being one of these two players here? I mean,
no real issues for Glenn here. Just needs to bring this cue ball back up the table to his remaining two.
Uses the rails so well, doesn't he?
I was just going to say that. I think that's what's so great about watching Glenn. I think a lot of players would have been happy to maybe go off one rail and just play it with less pace, but if you know how to use the rails properly, you can attack more. You can really smash into the cue ball a little more, play with confidence.
One other thing too that you will find is if you had used one rail, you could bring the 6 into play, and that's no good. You get the 6 into play as he absolutely slams that black for a 1-0 lead. It's a sumptuous run down the rail, isn't it?
Good opportunity for Glenn now to take himself into a 2-1 lead. Oh, thanks.
Seems to be fine.
Thanks, Chalked Up Video.
Cool.
Good to hear. Oh,
that was a wee bit hard.
It's not a complete disaster, but it's not ideal.
It's still there. In fact, I think he'll go for the top pocket. I don't think he'll be going for the middle here. He is going for the middle pocket.
Oh.
I think he wants to hold the white in this area of the table.
Oh, what a shot.
It's beautiful.
Well played, Glenn.
Look at that sumptuous queuing again. The white ball control just top range. Yes to the black. And Glenn leads this 2 frames to 1. It's got to be the 10 here for Glenn.
Yeah, I feel like...
And he's got to follow through on it to leave Brad long. Yeah, there you go. Got the pot to boot, so this will be his table now. It's his chance to go 3-1 up. So 2 balls to go. And he didn't really want to be straight, but this should be okay.
Yeah, he would have.
He just run slowly and near the cushion.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Stun, because he does have enough angle for the stun. Beautiful shot.
Nice.
Down she goes.
Yeah, so we're just speculating as to what Glenn's plan is with the 9 ball. Well, I think if he can play this plant.
Play the plant and get on it now.
That's a great option. Oh, shot, can see.
Yeah, shot Glenn, that's a great shot, mate.
Wow.
When you look at how easily he removes those problem balls from the situation, he used the 9 to get on the 10, but he's underhit it again. He's made a few mistakes like that actually as Glenn.
This cue ball's gonna be travelling at pace. Is he cutting?
No, he won't. It'll be a drag cut. There'll be a drag cut.
Didn't want to be out there.
Well, it's not ideal, but he's still at the table, and there's still a bit of space to play into for the black here. Just needs to not knot himself up with the other balls.
Oh, great shot!
Oh, look at this!
What a shot!
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so classy. What a player. 4-1 Glenn Coates. How do you like that? It's just the ramblings of an extremely drunk man. Don't mind him. I mean, he's a lovely dude, but geez.
Oh.
Funny though, when people drink, what they come up with.
No. Pot that? Yeah.
Oh, he's going to go for the straight pot. Oh,
Great
lovely.
shot,
It looked so
5-1.
easy and it wasn't. 5-1 to Glenn Coates. He's starting to run away with this, folks.
Every time we seem to play them, we always struggle.
No, you seem to go alright, Jimmy.
Well,
big shot,
really,
big shot
still,
here.
Yeah, he'll come in behind and put that black in the middle.
It's there.
Oh no. Yes,
Lovely shot. And
okay,
boy, did he need that.
Yes, he definitely did. I think if Braden gets a 9-5...
It was all over.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, be playing this so that the white ball goes into a safer area in case he misses.
Oh, he's just going in the middle of the pocket.
Yeah. But look where he leaves the white ball. See, right down there.
Well.
Okay, could be back.
8-6 to Baden. Needs the next
one.
one.
Pretty strong for you. He's just on a bad angle here. Deep screw inside. Come past. Right in the middle of the pocket. There you go. Right there. Side. No side. But he's been lucky, I think. He's lucky, I think. He's lucky. Get out of the way. No, he's not lucky. Doesn't look good. Oh, perfect.
Wow.
Perfect. Look at that.
That is
perfect.
He didn't play for it in that pocket. Obviously, he was trying to come right back across the bottom left.
Yeah.
But deserving of being on it. It would have been disappointing to see him hook himself there, Jimmy.
Played the right shot.
Stop
shaking his
Stop
head.
shaking your head, mate. This is a chance to draw level.
Screw back off the side. Well,
No.
no, just runs it in. Runs it in.
Wow, folks.
Well,
8-5 down, Jimmy. He was 8-5 down against you in the semi-final. And he was 8-5 down against Baden now, and now he's back to 8-all. Do you think he can do it again?
Definitely. Yeah, he's got the game to do it.
Well,
here we go. Do or die.
Here's your
Do or
chance,
die.
Simon.
I think he'll slot this. They usually do. They usually do. They usually do. Look at that. They usually do. Black.
Screwing back, Jimmy.
Screw back. Put the black in the same pocket. Beautiful. Okay, this is it. Very nice. I think he's home and hose, mate.
Well, from 8-5 down, Jimmy. Simon's won 5 on the spin to go 10-8 up.
Well, just depends how he's feeling, you know. If he's a bit tentative or not playing through the stroke, he'll end up short.
He's playing it for the middle.
There you go.
Playing for the middle.
Perfect. Perfect. There he is, mate. He's the new champion, I'd say.
Same shot he had earlier, straight screw back.
Yeah, little screw back.
Can't believe it.
He knows he's home. So are you, mate. You're home too. Oh, look at that.
Well, what a final, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Singleton, third time in the final of the Super League, and he gets the job done.
Third time lucky, eh?
What a comeback from 8-5 down, rallied to win 6 frames in a row, 11-8. Hats off to Baden Jackson. Excellent effort in trying to retain his national title.
So we'll get underway. So introducing from Canterbury, Adam Lightning Lilly. And welcoming into the arena, this man was born in only one place, Taranaki in the North Island, but we claim as a New Zealander, Aotearoa, South Islander, Tangata Whenua. Des the Wiz, welcome!
It's just saying to Des, look, don't think you're going to pot this. Prove me wrong. Bang!
Oh, great pot.
Bang! Have some of that. By not being able to snooker, you were taking a huge skill out of the game, says Samuel Newman, as Des gets into a beautiful position on the black here.
You'd be mad not to be watching it.
Oh, definitely, especially if you have any interest in cue sports, or if you want to learn more, then this is a great place to start. Des didn't quite get the rub that he wanted there, but
for the
thankfully
double
for
or the
him he
cut?
didn't get, I reckon, the snooker as well. No, he did go for the double. What a shot. I thought maybe the snooker could have been an option, but Desi got into that frame of mind. Look, my doubles are working, why not play one?
And I think he knew with the white travelling over that side of the table that it was, you know, even if he does miss the double, it's going to be a tricky finish for Adam from there, but good to see the boys backing themselves. Nice finish.
All of your structures are in place and your cue's going straight, so you just adjust where you hit the white ball accordingly. Look at this position. That is absolutely wonderful from where he was to be that precise in it. This would get him to a 9-4 lead. Julie dispatches of it to get 5 frames ahead of old mate Adam. Only the players themselves can explain it, really. Oh, look at this.
Nicely played.
It's so good. So, yeah, I mean, you see him taking a little bit more time over his shots here. He knows how important this is. It's just a tiny step, but it's a step that he needs to make. And he manages to avoid the black. That's very nice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. That's what it'll feel like to Adam, but he is still able to make that journey. What a great position on the black. Drops it. He's still in this. He's still in this. 6-14 down, but you need 15 to win. Don't go anywhere just yet. Oh, hello. Still a bit of lightning left in this cloud. Oh, great pause.
Nice distance control on the screwback. Never as easy as it looks.
Rifles it in. He shouldn't still be in this, but he is. 14-7. 14-8, you would think. Yep. Hello, wait for the black. Wait for the black. 14-8. Can he go a few further than Brent Wells here? Most of the people in this room are hoping so. Bit of check to make sure the white doesn't go anywhere near that middle pocket. And look at this, he's giving it the go on, son. 14-9. But he has got the last 4 frames. Just getting better and better this.
Too quick because one slight loose position.
See how they hit the rail quite a fair way down and still went in? Is that testament to how well he's cueing?
Not sure actually, I didn't quite see it in detail, but
it looks easy. It looks easy,
he's loving it.
Under these conditions it's not. Down goes the black. Let's listen to it. And we shall have an intermission. What an exciting time to have one.
Here with a choice of right hand side and probably get the weight right to try and drop underneath that red. Oh, he's played it beautifully.
Like this.
Back to the middle.
Like this, you mean? Bit more of it. Bit more of that. He's playing the music before he's plotted it. What the hell? Oh, now you can play it. Now you can play the music. 14-11. Yeah, just cheated the pocket. He played that nicely. He didn't have to go around any rails. Big middle pocket, used all of it. Now this for 12. 14! Yes, indeedy. Got the deficit to within 2 and he's within 3 of winning. Here's that shot again, by the way, just before the black. Just to show you that no, he didn't need to run the rails. He just needed to cheat the pocket. Make sure, but what do you reckon? He just puts it in one rail, opposite corner pocket, just like that.
Just like that.
Perfect. Getting the crowd up again. Listen to it. Listen to it. 13-14 now. Now where's your money? Well, to this point he's gotten the posse on everything to get to that last ball for the Blacks, so just needs to stroke this in. It's just off
a little bit
centre.
far actually, because this small white's going to spray that wee bit wider. He won't be able to get this as far up the table as he'd like for the Black. It's going to make the Black a tough shot. Or is he going to go twice over and play the Black back over to the right corner?
I reckon he goes one rail with a wee bit of left.
Yeah.
Oh, he would have got it too. Look at the position he would have had. I tell you what though, again, look where the Reds ended up. In the way of the Black.
Yeah, he's gotten away with that a wee bit. But right there, John, probably the shots we're calling is the difference between a big white and a small white shot. You know, with the big cue ball, you'd play the shot you described with top left, you'd just be able to hit the cushion and run through with side and play the Black to the left corner. But with the small white, it just comes off that much wider on contact that the option Adam took is actually the better option with the small cue ball.
Oh, look at
this. That's a shot from Des.
Yeah, what a shot. He taps the cue on the table too, and appreciation does Adam. There's great thinking there from Des.
I'll tell you what, that was a great chance for Adam to take the frame there. I'm surprised he didn't. You know, the way he's been queuing these last 7 or 8 frames now, I'd assumed he would make that.
Is this a shot to nothing? Just hit and hope almost?
I think with that one, he was never going to leave it safe. He almost just had to.
You just had to hit it and
hope for the best.
Does something happens.
You'd
I tell
like
you
to
what
think
though, he can only see one yellow. How much does that play into it? He'd like to be able to put that long one first.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah. Again, you always want to make that last shot before the Black as straightforward as possible. And yeah, he's overrun this.
Yeah, he wanted to be nice and straight on that, but he's actually underneath it. He
see
might
where
have
he's
to
flying
screw
out.
big time into the side rail and hopefully avoid the red.
A lot of left-hand side, so he needs to go straight across and then let the left turn off the rail. Exactly
it goes.
like that.
Here it goes.
Oh, did that catch a wee bit in the middle draw? I'm not sure.
No, I don't
he's
think
got
so.
enough of a shot.
That should be fine, but again, how's his queuing?
Just take your time, Des. One good shot here.
This one for the win. For the win, he's got it! He's got it, he staves the comeback off. 15-13, Des Wilcox over Adam Lilly, but what a mash. And what an effort that was from Adam, from being absolutely dead to just about killing Des at the end there.
And the Calcutta's got $9,000 in it.
That's right.
I wonder who owns Simon.
I know Simon's got Phil.
Oh, well, maybe he might
Simon
want to
could
just...
in for a big payday.
Yeah.
Either way.
Well, hang on, he'll have to add it up. He's probably already done his maths on the outcome of this game, what's best for him.
Well, I think he'd rather win and take the $3 grand himself.
That's right. It's not about the money, is it? It's about the total. You know, it all comes down to the total.
So Simon the first frame. So if you...
Anybody can get money, but they can't buy titles.
That's right, Jimmy. Now, if you've just joined us, this is the final of the Clubs New Zealand Wild Turkey sponsored 8-ball singles championship here at the Cashmere Club. And we have, well, we've got two great QS here, Jimmy. We've got the defending champion, Phil Wilkinson from Tokoroa, and we've got Simon Singleton, who was the runner-up in the two-shot tournament last week.
Yes, and it's going to come down to, you know, who makes the most mistakes or who goes out of position the most.
So I think we're having some technical difficulty, Jimmy. The viewers tried to develop the Black there. The viewers may have lost the video feed, but we understand they've still got audio.
Oh, well, that's good. It's like they're on a new radio station.
So we'll try and keep you posted.
They'll be just working that out now, folks. We'll try and get the video feed soon. Nice shot by Simon. Probably the best he was going to get.
That's right. So Simon's got a tough black up the rail here for a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, he'll be shaking a wee bit on this ball here, whether to play it, you know, at pocket weight or really jam it in.
We've got our video back now, Jimmy. So Simon with this black ball.
There you go, nice. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You can see it's going to be wide. That was the thing of taking that shot on. He was either going to, you know. Okay, that's one each, Brett.
That's right.
One each, race to 5. First one to 5 frames wins the New Zealand champs. In the middle. Just have a look at what angle he leaves here. Oh, he's missed it. He might get lucky here. He might get lucky here. No, he hasn't.
Wow.
Sure, it was a tough shot. Yeah.
I think if he just rolled that in, I don't know if he needed to punch it like that.
Yeah, he didn't really want to take a long 3 ball, you know. Look where it is now. He would have had an easy 3 ball, 5 ball. So he had to play it like that to win the game. Make sure of the game.
Oh, certainly a let off again here for Simon.
Yes.
Can Phil pull out of the bag here, Jimmy?
Well, he'll have to pull the double out, but he still hasn't left himself a black. I think it'll have to be a defensive shot. Defensive shot to cover that 4 up. That's the only shot he has really got.
That's right. Unless you want to try and judge your weight and double the 11 back into the black and the 3 and just try and sit it in that cluster.
Yeah, that's another option, yeah.
Oh,
what about that?
Oh,
what about that?
That is a great shot.
You have to get a ref for this shot.
Jimmy?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, mate. It's very tight.
I'd rather cut back. No, well, it's the only shot he's got, you know. Because he knows that if he opens this, once he hits this, it's going to be...
going into the side rail too early.
Yes.
He's going to kiss the 2. Fat.
And hard for him, fast. Beautiful shot.
Well, for those of you watching at home, I tell you that
that's
was
the best to pull.
Great shot. That was very, very close to the 3.
See the 11 before that. You know, it didn't look like it was on for a pocket, did it?
That's why this guy's the defending national champion,
That's
Jimmy.
right, mate.
To pull out a finish from there, really, I don't think there's any other player in the room that would have finished those 2 balls.
Definitely not, you know. Yeah, but it's risky on this, you know, table. As you know, the top pockets seem to spit out a lot over the week. The pockets have spit out a lot. See, like that. Sit in front of the black. Yeah, that was a giveaway, yeah. So he had to play a big shot, and another mistake there was Phil didn't get close enough on the ball past the 5 to get onto that 12. He had to do that. And like I said, Brett, you know, those shots down the rail there, very risky.
That's right, Jimmy. I still backed him to put it.
Yes, yeah. He just had the wrong angle, on both balls. Okay, we've got a lot of people watching.
3-2 to Simon now, Jimmy. That was a big frame. Big frame, Simon. This means 2-0 for the New Zealand title.
Yes, well, Phil had control of that game. Okay. Okay, this here is the money ball. If he pots this, he gets the money.
4 to the middle.
Has he got it? Has he got it? Has he got it? Has he got it?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Still a hard positional shot from here, you know, because that 11's in the way. It's not just playing straight forward shot. So Phil has to put something on this white ball to get back in behind that 8 ball.
He does.
You know, and only the good players know how to play these shots. All the top players will know how to play them. The lesser players will have trouble playing this shot.
That's right, ball right over the pocket.
There you go, that 11. That 11 just
to play.
Well, that was close there, mate.
Should be okay, Jimmy.
That was very close, yeah.
Should be okay.
A lot of things could have went wrong then.
Got a lot of cushion to play with here. Back to the corner. And the
little
side road. Very nice.
Beautiful shot.
We're back on 3-all.
Yeah, this would be good if it went to best of, what do you reckon, 11 frames, first to 6. A little bit too long, but hey, because it's nearly 8 o'clock now and we've been playing all day since...
That's right, we started at 9 o'clock this morning with the 128 players that made it through the qualifying.
Wow.
Just watch the middle here, Jimmy, with the white.
Yeah, played that nicely, and he's high. He's in the perfect position. This is where he could move that 5, but he doesn't really want to do that, like Brett said. Just wants to get an angle at it, to cut it down the rail, put a bit of pressure.
Angle here, Jimmy, just to play it in just about plain ball, and he'll have a nice shot on the 8 ball.
And just watch out for the snooker. But he's got the nice angle. He needs a little bit of side here. Oh, he's played it short. He's played it short.
Very short, Jimmy.
He's played it short. This cloth, it slows down a lot. You know,
the thing is, Jimmy, if he'd just come down another 4 inches, he would have been able to roll the black and would have covered the 5 as well. So now he's got to look at a double.
And that's why I probably would have played the side to go into the 5, you know?
Yep, even if you'd missed it, you would have still had a shot on the black up the line.
Well, he's got a double here, and I think, you know, he's playing good enough to pot this double.
It's a huge shot in the context of the match.
Is it there?
Is it there? It's there! Well, folks, a little bit of lapse in position from Simon, but he made that shot look easy, Jimmy, but at 3-all in the championship final for the New Zealand title, that's a big shot to play.
Oh, definitely, mate. That's another big shot he played in that little frame there.
And boy, did he hit it really well. You know, he didn't pump it, he just hit it nicely, and it went straight into the heart of the pocket at a nice pace. And sorry, Jimmy, yeah, well, I would play just one rail with a bit of side and come up and play the 7 in the side.
Yeah, you can screw right down the middle of the table here. You can screw right down the middle of the table, but he's playing off the rail.
One rail with some side, mate.
Yeah, plenty of side. There you go.
There it is.
And he's got a good angle.
He's too hard,
No, that's a good angle. That's a good angle. I like that angle. Just soft shot into the centre. It'll be perfect on the black. Do or die here.
Got to watch the 13 coming into play here.
This is do or die.
This is a tough shot, Jimmy. Defending national champion.
Everything depends on this shot. Yeah, tough shot. Yeah, he's just come a wee bit too far, hasn't he, Brett? He would have liked to play. He would have liked to play in and then out.
He's got to make sure that he doesn't sneak himself by playing it too soft.
Yeah, he would have been, you know, where the 15 is. That would have been the shot to be at.
Here we go.
It's there. Yes, it's
there.
Great shot. Beautiful.
Well, Jimmy, the angle was pretty good.
Yes,
he did overrun it, but that's still a great shot under pressure.
Okay, it's still the black, you know. This is he'll be worried about this black. It's all quiet. Oh. Here we go, folks. Is it in?
It's there. Wow.
What a final. 1 for 1. Whose break is it?
It's Phil's break.
Wow, and this is where he wants a ball off the break. All day he hasn't had a ball off the break.
That's from the frame when Phil had an opportunity and he just didn't quite execute.
Okay, what about this? What do you say if he played the black intentionally into the 13-11? You know, he's got no chance really, has he?
How could he do that? No, that would have falled for a free shot.
Maybe pot this ball here.
This is a big shot,
Yes, no, he's left him distance. Still tough for Phil to finish here. Is that a free ball? He'll be asking the ref if it's a free ball.
If it's a free ball,
double the black out.
The black's coming out of there, I'll tell you that much. But I don't
it could be a free ball. No, I don't think it is. Oh, he's just got to be careful.
Doesn't want to double kiss this one.
No, but he can still push the 3 in. Yeah, but with this slow shot, if the ball does go in, Simon will put the 11 onto the black.
That's right. But he's got to watch the football here too.
He wants to play it hard. Yeah, that's good weight. Yes. Here we go. Here we go, folks. This is the winning of the game.
Phil's got to play one shot here.
Nice stop shot.
That's right.
Come back a millimetre or two.
The 13 and the 11 now.
Just got to be watch out. He might snoop himself. He wants to come back. He's going to end up on the rail here.
That's okay though. He's going to have a free shot on the back here.
Yeah. You never know.
He did.
You called it, mate. Don't jinx him, mate. I've already cursed him once. I ain't going to say anything.
Well, it doesn't go straight up. I know what he's got to work with here. He's got to screw back about 2 inches, 4 inches maybe. Anywhere between that sort of range to be on this back, Jim.
Yep. Nice firm stop shot. We'll bring it back a wee bit. Oh, has he him short? It's on. It's on, folks.
I don't know.
Yes, it's on. I can hear by the people from behind him. They can see the shot.
He's okay.
Here we go, folks, for the national title. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. It's there.
final. Wow. 2 in a row. Phil Wilkinson, folks, he's done the unthinkable. He's won the doubles and the singles back-to-back, the national titles back-to-back.
Wow.
What an effort.
You know, and I wish his granddad was here to watch it. You know, I think Phil will send this out to his grandfather, who paid Paul.
Well, folks, we're going to go and join in the celebrations here. Brett DeFaria is signing off. Cheers, Jimmy.
Yeah, thank you.
From the Woolston Club, we bring you the Devon Construction 8-Ball Super Bowl New Zealand Championship final. Simon Singleton from Otago will take on Steve Denton, who we saw, of course, in the semi. That he is from Canterbury. So an all-South Island final. John Berry is in the commentary position with me. And Simon Singleton, good player?
Not too bad. This year alone, he's won the Cashmere, a tournament at Cashmere, Hornby, Geraldine and Mount Maunganui. And
if he was a racehorse, you'd say he came in with a bit of form.
I would say so. And he's up against Steve Denton, who we saw before, who's not going to be easy to beat.
Now, this will be an interesting shot.
So if you can see past that red and get the yellow.
Hard to tell on the screen.
It is, yes, it is very hard.
We'll be guided by what he plays.
We've seen about, there'll be 4 or 5 shots in the semi-final that we both thought was impossible, and
they managed to get it. We saw a couple of screwed shots as well in the semi-final, which was great to see. And he gets it clean. Where's he going to leave it though? Oh no.
He's all right.
Possible.
Yes. I don't know.
Do you take it right up the top?
I think so. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's where he's going. And you want to screw back so he can get the black in the middle.
And he does.
Yes. He had to screw back because this red in the bottom left was covering the pocket, so.
Not quite on the cushion, close enough. Just makes it a bit awkward. This to take out frame 1.
Yes.
And he gets it. The local lad draws first blood. 1-0 it is in the final.
And we're talking a minute, by the way, I think. Right. So he said 30 seconds.
Yeah. Realistically, a minute should be long enough, you would have thought?
100%.
And he's got one up the top, one on the bottom right, this one for the centre.
Yep, so
got some options.
He's done very well because initially in the beginning of this frame, the yellows were on this left-hand side and both the middle pocket and corner pocket were blocked by red, and he's managed to manoeuvre the white over there and get all 3 of them out of the way. So
done very well. He's opened the game up.
Yeah, I think he's a bit unlucky there.
6 reds left on, 2 yellows. In the race for 9.
He probably feels he's got a bit of time because that red is blocked in the bottom right-hand side by the yellow. But you don't want to give someone of Steve Denton's ability any shots. That was a good shot.
Very good shot. Positioned the white ideally.
Exactly. Before he couldn't see this yellow, now he can.
The black you're going to have to be careful with. The bottom left is blocked.
Oh, beautiful.
Comes across the table, now to the centre.
I think this is an 8-ball clearance, is it, Peter? I don't. Press
look
at the table.
And he does. 1 frame apiece, and he chucked with that. He saw the cup. He was happy with that.
Yes.
Let's see if he goes and marks it up on the board. Here we go. Gets 2 shots, remember.
Okay, so that's not the end of the world because he's got the.
No, and then he might be able to come back up.
He would have liked to get it.
I think you always want to.
Yes. Well, it still gives you an extra shot for the later. So I would imagine he'll just stop it, the other yellow back into the middle and then the black in the middle. It's very easy to save from up here.
I was going to say, there's not much point in playing it, it's so easy. Here we go. Just to get it stitched into the lead.
But even the fact that moved back like 2 inches, just to give him a better shot on that yellow in the middle. There's 2 ways here.
You can either take either pocket after the yellow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. only danger here is this white hitting that red.
Yes, he made it a little bit more angle than he'd have liked.
So he doesn't want this white anywhere near that
stop
red.
this white.
He's going to screw it to hit the side cushion. Oh,
yes! He extends his lead to 3-1. Steve Denton from Canterbury over Simon Singleton from Otago. Very good tight frame, that one. Trying to get that sneaker again, is he?
Foul, 2 shots.
Went against him.
Yep.
Now, opens the floodgate now for Simon Singleton.
No. Get your felt pen out. It's 3-2.
You going to write it down?
Yep.
Okay, mate. Nothing better than a confident comments, man, isn't it? Hey?
Don't let me down, Steve. Simon, I should say.
Oh, he got it. Wasn't all that convincing.
No, he wasn't. And funny thing is, he just about would have snookered himself if that had stayed
right.
there. So, yeah.
3-2 and Singleton to break. I keep reminding you at home, it's not the bash and crash game that you think it is. It's a game of skill, manoeuvring. If you can't make it, you want to deny the opposition.
Yes. That's why that red near the yellow is going to be the last red he plays, possibly. Yep.
How's he going to work this?
He's going to screw the white ball back, I think, depending on the angle. I'm pretty sure he will. And if the white's on, it's hard to explain. He's looking at coming on this side, I think.
Which is the left-hand side.
Yep. Had it been straighter, he would have come straight back. But because there's a slight angle, we're going left. Oh, might be too close. Oh, that's perfect.
Yes, you can see enough of the red.
And just a little screw back.
Edge it towards, leave the white behind the black.
That's it.
Think it's going to be all tied up at the foul house. Yes, please. Frank. 3 plays, 3, and the race to 9.
Whoa.
Black comes into it now.
That black look like it's on in the middle over there, Peter?
Depends where the white finishes. You don't want to get caught up with the yellows.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He reaches for the pen to write down a frame here.
Yeah.
To the rafter from Queenstown.
Look at an Eddie frame.
4 plays, 3, and the race to 9.
Good difference.
Can't play it too forcefully either.
See, sort of tell by where he's putting the cue. See how he's got it down the bottom? So he's going to make the white ball come back. And that's how you make the ball come back, by hitting the object ball, the white ball at the bottom.
Just run a wee bit further than you wanted on the push.
He wasn't 100% happy even before that shot.
No.
This just takes one really good shot, and this could be it now.
It's a difficult shot. Not to Denton, it isn't. He runs it up now.
That's why he's here.
Down he'll come. Bottom right.
If he can get that yellow in there, he's going to stop the black to have the black on the corner. But if he screws the white back too far, he might snooker himself on the red. So it's all to do with
touch. A lot of traffic there.
Yep. Oh, look at that. That there was a jump of how good he is. Yes, it was.
Class shot. Class frame, this one.
Exactly.
Well, that was a frame. And clearance.
4 apiece. And once all.
Short break, gentlemen. Thank you.
Shot. Yes.
Yep. When the players tap the table like Steve, that's their applause. They're saying, well done.
Reaching from a pen.
I think so.
Otago take the lead again, I'm sure. Don't truck and trailer it, son. And he does it. He gets the lead back. 5-4 it is in the race to 9 here.
Good shot.
Just stalking around the table, isn't he?
He's looking good now with the getting position on the red on the other cushion.
Yeah, oh, that's well done too, because he come down and then the black.
Yep. We might have our first two. Has there been a 2-game lead in this match?
No.
There hasn't.
No. So quite a decisive break in the context of it.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Tidy.
You can get the felt pen out.
Oh, mine stolen just
frame and clearance.
Well done.
Well played, excellent shot.
He took the risk to hit it hard and paid off.
Excellent shot. Bang, bang. This should get him out a little bit too for the black.
Yes. Don't go in the middle.
That's doing that. Reach for the pin.
I think so.
7-4. That suddenly becomes very difficult for Steve Denton. Yes, it is.
And clearance.
That's 2 8-ball clearances in a row, I think.
It is. 7-4 on the way to 9 at this stage. Wearing the favourites tag would be Simon Singleton from Otago. Steve Denton fighting for his life here a wee bit. 7-4. 7-5 sounds a lot healthier.
Nice.
Up the top, back down, and back down again.
Yes. I think the problem he's got here is once he gets the 2 reds, should he do that, is getting a position on the black with the cluster of yellows there.
No, I don't think he's got a problem. I think he's just going to run this down past the yellows, out to the left-hand side of the yellows. I don't see a major. Well read, Peter. I reach for the pen, John. And he's come back like a true champion. He's done. 7-5. We're still alive here at the Woolston Club, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure.
He's going to put this yellow onto that yellow, roll the white around the back and get the... be on the left-hand side of the table so he can get the other yellow, I think.
And 2 canny players, I'll tell you.
That's it.
Has he come round enough?
Remember I was saying before, often when you get 2 shots, it's not actually a good thing.
Yeah.
He just got 2 balls in and would much rather the yellow still be over the pocket.
Can he get to the centre?
I think what his danger here is if he tries to cut this yellow closest to the end of the table,
the bottom right.
Yes, the white ball may hit the red.
It will do.
And if that happens, you can't really control where it's going to land so much. It nudged the black out, so...
Doesn't help him on that yellow really.
No, but... I mean, he's still on the table. He's
Absolutely.
He's got the cue in his hand.
Top right?
Yep, top right. And it would be a very hard shot, but if he got that, he may be able to get on the black.
Bring the white across the left.
With the danger of it not going in the left-hand side. So this is a big shot, especially when you see the reds
Beautifully positioned, really. It's clean-up time if he misses this.
I think so. I think he'll be getting a felt pen out one way or another.
8-5. Match point it would be to the man from Queenstown. But your destiny's in your hands, Stephen Denton. Shot. Where does he put this?
Yes, I know. It was a great pot, but a bit unlucky with the pistol.
Yeah.
I think if he can get, if there's enough room at the side of that red, I'm not sure he may be able to get the black in the bottom right-hand side.
Big call.
Because you can't make a double.
Big call. Place has gone quiet. They know the importance of this one shot for Stephen Denton. Yes!
That would be close to one of the better shots of the whole day, actually, when you put the situation into account.
7-6, and I'm very relieved Steve Denton, he's still in this game. No.
Yes, no, yes, no. Oh.
Never got it. Oh, we live again. The Cantabs are getting excited.
Yep.
This is silly.
Oh, this is awesome.
I could be home having a meal or something now. I'm too nervous now. Here he goes.
Yeah.
Steve Denton, is it clean-up time? One feels it should be. Fortunately, he doesn't have to attack the pocket where the yellow is.
Right, so. There's several ways you can do it. It's just which percentages he likes.
Ideally, he'd like to come back to the left and have a crack at the right centre, wouldn't he? That's ideally what he'd like, but it's pretty jolly tricky to pull that one.
Yeah, just the
cut the one at the left centre.
2 mil in the angle makes all the difference.
Yeah. Then again, he
just
might
watch him where he puts the cue. He's going
stop.
Yeah, just stopped it. So red in the middle. Why try anything fancy when you can get
He's
away with
run past the black here with the white.
Yeah, he does. So see, he's hitting the white ball near the top. Yeah. That's a beautiful shot. Very nice.
Yep. This is very important. And the placement of the white is crucial.
Back down this end of the table so that black in the middle.
Tabs are loving this. This takes it to 7 apiece. We're going to be here until midnight.
Can you get your felt pen out?
Well, I'll have to get my blanket put on. Terrific. 7 apiece.
This yellow out right now. Yep. And may even hit it around the table to try and get over near that corner.
That's what he's done. What a shot.
That was a great shot.
Fortune favours the brave.
Exactly. The thing is, he can't miss now because he's actually freed it up a wee bit for Simon. So
one miss here could be very interesting.
Yes. Oh boy! And I don't know that he's got a shot on, unless that yellow can go between the two reds and hit his other yellow. He's clawing and he's fighting for every shot.
He certainly is. What an outstanding frame this is. Does he have to go up the table now, or can he? Well, I don't think you get enough of that yellow. Not from our camera.
No. He's going to play the one up the table and with his white ball magically get on that other yellow.
Hopefully come back.
I say magically because I'm not sure how he's going to do it with the reds there. Oh no, decided on...
Lovely delicate touch.
Yes.
I think he can get enough of the yellow.
I think so, and I think he'll have enough side on the white ball to come round the red so he can get the black in the middle. I believe, by looking at it, he's aiming at the bottom.
God love you, he's going to use the rest. We've waited all day to see one. There he is. Yes, they do have a rest in this game. Not a rest playing.
That was a good shot.
He's positioned himself. Oh, just up against the cush. It's not easy.
No. It's made it harder. Not such a problem to these guys. No, yeah.
Miss this and you're doomed, I think. Who sits on match point? 8-7. Steve Denton from Canterbury against Simon Singleton from Otago. 8-7.
Thank you. Frame 16, Simon to break.
There it is in front of you. 7 frames to 8. Canterbury take the advantage here. But Simon gets to break. And again, nothing down.
That was a bit unlucky.
It's scary how often that happens.
Yeah, he needed a ball then.
He did. 8-7. The call's going round of Canterbury. They're backing the local lad here. The sad thing about this is that there has to be a winner.
Yes.
Pick any colour you like, son, as long as you get it in the hole. Red.
Red Plains.
Well, they look pretty good too.
They do.
Feeling a bit sorry for Simon at the moment. Like you say, he doesn't deserve to be a loser.
2 excellent players.
Yes.
Battling as though their lives depended on it.
If you look at all the things that Simon's won this year already, what a stellar season he's having. But it's no disgrace to lose to Steve Denton if that's in fact what happens. It'd be nice to be 8-all.
Oh, terrific.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we need. Then have a tiebreaker of 12 or something, you know. He gets that one.
Sorry, but it's looking pretty bad for Simon.
Simon might just about be able to put the cue in the rack shortly. Still that same calm approach to the table by Denton. Not flustered.
The thing is, Peter, you got to know Steve. If he was playing down at the club just a practice game, he'd be just the same.
Yeah.
He doesn't really change. They play the table. They don't play the opposition. They play the table. And a lot of us, I include myself, play the opposition. You think you're up against a Steve Denton, you play different than if you're up against a
John Berry.
Well, they're very much the same, really.
Okay, so is this the final act in the Devon Construction 8-ball Super Ball?
I think
New Zealand Championship.
I think poor old Simon's resigned to it. Actually, sitting there
won't
thinking,
run the flag up.
No, if he gets a shot.
Beautiful position. This is a champion frame being played here.
Yes. Soft screw back, and you'd think. Can I say this is a $5,000 black?
Yep.
Okay. It's a $5,000 black.
And it's 10,000 for the winner. Steve Denton throws his arms around. What a huge day at the office for him. But take a bow, Simon Singleton. You fought tooth and nail, mate. So what a wonderful occasion it's been. We've been privileged here, John Berry. I appreciate your time. And the Devon Construction 8-ball Super Ball New Zealand champion for 2015 is Canterbury's own Stephen Denton. Pete Smith saying on behalf of the crew, what a wonderful, wonderful occasion this has been to be able to cover all this event.